Alright guys, it's Vera Sweeney from Lady and the Blog, and I am back for my second treatment of the Vampire Facial, aka Microneedling with PRP. So as you can see, I have some stuff on my face and it's pretty much numbing my top layer. I've already had my blood taken out, the plasma has been extracted, it's in the needle, we're ready to go. In case you don't know the difference between the first treatment and the second treatments of the Vampire Facial, the first treatment you go about 2 millimeters down into your skin, and then the second treatment it's somewhere around 3, so you're going a little bit deeper, you're getting a little bit more benefit, and hopefully I'll see some results I get to show you later on today. I am super excited because as you saw from the first video, I was so happy with my results from the first go around here at Rafal Dermatology, and I cannot wait for my lovely nurse Lauren to come and handle the next round right now, so stay tuned. Just as a note, if you're squeamish about needles or any type of exfoliation or buzzing or I don't know what, be warned, this is an actual Vampire Facial treatment, microneedling, PRP. I'm saying all these keywords to you so you know it's coming ahead. That's the PRP, guys, and this time around we're actually using a little bit more than we did during our first treatment.
So last time we injected about 1 cc of PRP into Vera's skin. Today, because it's our second treatment, we're gonna bump it up. We're gonna do about 3 syringes. We're gonna inject that PRP around her fine lines, nasolabial folds, glabella, around the crow's feet. This is really gonna rejuvenate her, and we're also gonna be infusing her plasma into the skin. So it's go time. Are you ready?
I'm ready, and I just want to note, everyone at Rafal Dermatology, they're nurses, so we have needles and we have treatments and we have things that we want to be really, cautious about, and everyone here will take very good care of you.
So right now I'm just taking off your makeup, and we're also going to be lifting up the lidocaine, making sure your skin's nice and sterile. We do use alcohol pads. They're a little strong, but this is to make sure that your skin is nice and clean. Okay, so plasma's going on the skin.
All right, that's my plasma.
That's your plasma.
Here we go.
So we are going a little deeper, so what you'll start to see is mild redness. You can get a little moderate with this one. You might have a little blanching of the skin. You could have a little blotchiness. This is all normal. But what the PRP is going to do, it's going to help calm your skin down. So normally, if you do microneedling without PRP, which many people do, you could be a little bit more red. It could take more time to heal. But just as we smooth that PRP on the skin, you could see it's immediately calming down. PRP has nice growth factors in it that help heal your skin. So that's why a lot of people do microneedling with PRP. That's why you see all these celebrities who have blood all over their face, like Kim Kardashian. She was famous for that one picture she posted on social media, having all the blood on her face. So this is where that treatment originates from. And then people just continue to perfect it. It just depends on the depth and what you're trying to treat and how deep we're going down into the skin. So you can see that you're bleeding.
I am bleeding, am I?
Yeah. But we're just going to continue to mix it in with the plasma.
Why did Kim Kardashian have blood all over her face? Did they not take the plasma out?
So they did. They took her plasma out, and then they microneedled her skin using this, and then they were going to take her red blood cells and they're going to put them on top of her skin to soak in as a mask, which we're going to be doing to you today, too.
Oh.
So how's your pain level?
It's okay. I feel it, now that we went into it a little bit more, I could feel it. I mean, it's like one worse. Like if
so on a scale from 0 to 10?
Right. It's like probably like, I don't know. It's okay. It's manageable. It feels like it's more than an exfoliation, but it's totally manageable.
Nothing that will bring you to tears, right?
No. But I do feel it. I'm scanning my mind trying to think of what this feels like what I could tell you I've used in my past that this would feel like, and I'm not being able to, it's like you scratched yourself. It's almost like you're scratching yourself with something.
Right.
But it doesn't hurt.
It should be very tolerable.
Right, it's like, it's tolerable. It feels like I accidentally scratched myself on my face. That's over and over again. That's sort of like what it's feeling like.
So I always like to tell my patients on a pain scale from 0 to 10, it should really be no more than a 3 or a 4 with tolerability.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
You know, we do topically numb you with a good lidocaine, so that dulls the sensation down a little bit. But once it's over and I take the needles away from the skin, you really shouldn't be feeling much.
No.
So a little bit more intense than last time.
A little bit more intense than last time. But not by much. Just by maybe one level, you know what I mean?
So we're not trying to shock your skin. We're doing this over time. So many people do anywhere from 1 to 3 treatments of microneedling about 4 weeks apart. So now, say you have something coming up, you know, people always have weddings coming up, you know, your daughter's getting married or your best friend's getting married, and you really just want to get your skin together before the big day. That's one of like our biggest reasons that people come to get microneedling done. Like, they have some milestone that's happened and they really are just tired of how their skin looks. This is a great treatment for that. You know, you start in advance and you just tell us, what do you want to work on?
Right.
You know, with you, Vera, we're working on overall rejuvenation.
Right.
You know, some people are tired of their fine lines around their mouth or jowling or pigmentation. You know, so this treatment does a lot of things. Now, it just depends how many you need. We're doing 3 on you because this is a nice treatment to build up that collagen and turn back time on the skin. This is going to help with the rosacea, redness, evening out your pigment.
Now, why did some places on the top bleed? Because I had a pimple or something?
Some areas bleed because of sun damage. Sometimes there's a growth there. You know, on the forehead, it's always very sensitive. The skin's very thin. So that's normal.
And do people do this on their neck too? Or just
yeah.
Oh, they do it.
Yeah, we do it on the neck. We do it on the chest. We do it on the hands for hand rejuvenation.
Ooh.
Yeah, we always forget about our hands.
I don't. I'm psychotic about my hands.
You do?
I tell my daughter. I'm always like, don't forget your hands. She's like, I'm 13. I'm like, I know, but just remember your hands.
Yeah, that's a big thing we have in here. A lot of people come in, they're always asking, you know, what can I do about my hands?
Because people forget. I mean, whenever I do beauty videos, I always say, like, if you're putting a serum on your face and you have some left over, rub it on your hands. Don't forget them.
Okay, going over the upper lip here. Okay, so we're going to really work on these nasolabial folds. You're going to see your skin get red and you will start bleeding in these areas. How's your pain level?
It's okay. Why does it bleed in this area?
Just we're going a little deeper. Build up collagen growth. This is always an area that shows age significantly.
Ooh. I can't let my kids see this. They'll be like, Mom, what are you doing?
What did you do to yourself? Okay, we're gonna go around the nose.
Okay.
So it's definitely more intense than last time.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you're gonna be done with this treatment, you're gonna be a little red and blotchy. going to take your plasma, put it onto the skin.
Oh my gosh. This is my blood.
This is your blood.
This is crazy. This is crazy. And then how long do you let this sit?
Just a couple minutes. We're going to let it sit. And we're going to go around and we're going to inject your PRP while this is sitting on your skin.
Oh, okay.
You look good, Vera.
Oh, the things we do, right?
Yeah.
I'm for it all. I have to be honest with you.
Oh, definitely.
I like trying out new things, and I'm for aging. Look, I'm 41. I'm happy. I'm not like upset that I'm 41 or anything like that. But I still want to take care of myself,
and this is a great way to do it. I mean, we have many patients who want to have Botox or fillers done, and that's good because that helps with immediate results. But this is a nice additional treatment too. If maybe you don't want to do Botox and fillers, you just want to naturally get your skin back, this is a good way to do it. And then this is a great way to do it for patients who do Botox and fillers, but in the meantime, also do this on their skin because this is safe to do immediately after injectables.
Right.
This is a nice thing to do as well. This is an additional modality to just really help naturally bring your skin back.
Right. And you said on average, each treatment, you get how much back?
Normally with each treatment, we normally say minimal about 10 to 20% of your collagen.
And then, so if I were to really try to say, okay, I want to add this to my life, I love the results, you would think maybe 3 times a year?
So I have patients who come back and do it seasonally, or I have some patients who come back and do it once a year. It really depends on your life and finances. The treatment normally is $1,200. It's currently on sale for $650.
$650. So if I was one of those people that wanted to only do this one time, but I wanted big bang for my buck, can I just go right to number 3?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And many of our patients do.
Okay, got it.
Especially after doing this and doing it gradually, many of my patients just come back. They know that day, and the next day they might look a little funny, but that's okay because the results are worth it.
Okay, I cannot get over this. This is actually happening, but I've always wanted to do this, and I thought that the blood, it all is coming out.
It can, and as we move forward, it will. So and with our next treatment, more will come out.
Okay.
But we're taking it step by step.
Right, okay. Yeah. All right, so now we're going to inject.
Now we're going to inject. We're going to go around the nasolabial folds here, okay?
Okay.
Doing okay?
I feel these this time.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn this way now. Going right here under the eye. We're going to go to the belly. How you feeling? Okay?
Good.
All right, you look great. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go just around the lip line a little bit. You're going to feel little pinches. But this is important, right? Because this is where we always get our fine lines, and this is where we really start to age. Okay, little pinch. Turn to me.
Oi.
Okay. You did good.
Those lip ones hurt.
The lip ones hurt, yeah. So now we're going to put this plasma on.
Okay.
Not crying, right?
No, no.
Okay.
Now, we don't leave this on.
No, so we're going to lift this one up. And
Okay.
then we're going to push this plasma in, move it around. But you are going to leave with another layer of plasma on. But since your plasma is clear, it's fine. You can leave it on for as long as you need to.
Okay. Does it look like my lips plumped, or is that just because I just got a shot?
Yeah, they plump up a little bit from the plasma, but
Okay.
they'll go down.
Oh my gosh, this is funny.
That's up to you though, if you like your lips plump like that. That's normally how it happens. Everyone's like, ooh, that plasma always look great. Maybe I need to get my lips plump.
I know, I've been thinking about it.
But it will go down. So your plasma will be absorbed through your skin. So right now we're just taking a mild cloth and just lifting up the blood.
Okay.
So I'm not going to cleanse your skin. We're just going to lift this up because you want to keep as much of the plasma there as possible. And we're going to bring some more down too. So right now your skin should just feel warm,
Yeah.
sensitive,
So I could see
tight.
it. I could see it being red, but it's not
Yeah.
severely irritated.
No, the plasma really helps take it down. That's why everyone calls it liquid gold. It's worth it. Now you can microneedle without using PRP. Absolutely. You'll be very red and very blotchy.
Interesting.
Right. So that's why we go and we try to use the PRP to help speed it along.
That's great. That it makes such an impact like that.
It really does. Now we do that here. We just do regular microneedling, but the PRP is an additional add-on.
So what is the cost difference between microneedling and microneedling with PRP?
So then right now we're doing a special at $650 to do the microneedling with PRP. This is really a special offer just until December 20th. It's the first time that we've done anything like this. Normally though, microneedling by itself is $750. To add on the PRP, it's $1,200.
Okay, so that's a really big deal.
Yeah, so we're just doing this because we're working with you, Vera. We want to share, you know, this knowledge, show the treatment to everyone. So that's why we're doing a special treatment price to get it out there, because I think people don't really know the difference either.
No.
And there is a significant difference from just doing microneedling and then doing microneedling with PRP.
Right, because as you're taking everything off my face,
Your skin's calming down. It looks great.
yeah, it doesn't really look as irritated as I thought for the friction that it felt. You
Right.
know, it really, it's not, healed is not the right word, but it really, the impact of what had just happened is so minimal to my...
Right, but you will be, you know, you could tell getting a little closer to your skin that you are red. You do have overall redness. You are blotchy in some areas.
I know, but I was visualizing something much worse.
Okay, so that's good. But if you didn't do this treatment with PRP, it would
look that way,
it
right?
would look
the PRP,
much worse.
right? The PRP helped me
Tremendously.
tremendously.
It-
Yeah, I mean, I could
It
see that.
improves the skin at least 90%.
Wow.
But that's why there is a difference in the cost.
Yes,
And the
yes,
time.
I see
You know,
that.
doing it with PRP, the treatment is longer.
Right.
It takes time to spin out your blood, draw your blood, put it onto the skin, and then also to take it off.
Right.
You know, so it's definitely different. If we were just doing microneedle, you would just get the microneedling treatment done and you'd be on your way.
Right.
So you have some large pores on your nose, so the plasma likes to, you know, just sit in there. So it just makes it a little difficult to lift up. But I don't want to overdo your skin because later tonight you could wash it and the rest will come up.
Okay.
I don't want to keep vigorously going at it, but that's fine, you know. There's nothing wrong with it.
The only irritation that I'm really
Yeah,
seeing.
there are really no cuts into your skin.
No.
There are direct channels, though, going down to your dermis now.
Yes.
So that's where you're going to have the redness from.
Okay.
But they're going to go, you know, they'll take a couple days to completely heal up and over. And you no makeup today, but you can wear makeup tomorrow.
Okay, great. And I use, last time I came, you gave me a set of...
Yep. So I'm going
Okay.
to give you a set today, but I'm going to give you a different set because
okay.
we're going to be, this is a different treatment.
Oh,
but it's still going to
okay.
have a morning and a night regimen.
Oh, great.
And I'll go through all that with you.
I just know it's going to be great, though, because the last 2 or 3 weeks, my skin, I mean, sometimes I'll go out and I won't even put any makeup on, or I'll just put like a little film of powder just to get the gloss, like, you know, like to shine off my forehead. And normally I'm a high def foundation kind of girl, so that's very impactful for me to not have
Really?
to, oh my gosh, to not have to be so concerned about coverage. And I told you I'm somebody that suffers from adult acne. I have
Yes.
rosacea. It's like I've seen a difference already in just the 2, now 3. The 2 treatments that we have so far.
So your second microneedle and your Aralace. Yeah.
They've together, the combination has really
awesome
changed my almost daily routine, because even this morning I had to do some stuff, and I just powdered my face. I didn't put cover up on.
That's awesome. That's great.
And for me, that's like life-changing, honestly.
Treatment kit that we're going to give you. This is very easy to use. You have a cleanser in here. You have a stem cell cream, which is really going to help with the second treatment. You also get vitamin C. In this one, vitamin C is the extra additive, and that's going to help even out your pigmentation. I'm giving this one specifically to you, Vera, because of your redness and the rosacea. I'm going to turn it around, and on the back here, it tells you your morning routine and your evening routine. And you're going to use this for about 2 to 3 nights, and then you can go back to your normal skincare routine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so the next couple of days, I will show you how this heals, how my skin looks afterwards, and just give you my overall idea. Thank you so much.
You're
One more
welcome.
time, Rafael Dermatology. I will put all their information below so you can reach out to them. This is my 3rd procedure that I've had here, my 3rd treatment. And I have just been so happy every single time I come in. I can actually see immediate results, and then even more so as the days progress at home, I'm seeing the anti-aging, the things that I'm looking for as a patient. This is what I'm walking away with, and what more can you ask for, right? So for more information, again, details below, and until next time. All right, guys, day 2. I just got out of the shower, and before I put my foundation on, I wanted to show you I still have all the irritation where I had it yesterday. So this is definitely a downtime kind of facial. But I will say, as far as the irritation is concerned, it really is just lying right here where, when you saw the video, I did start bleeding. And so I did expect that sort of result to come on, the 24-hour mark. So yeah, it's about 11:30. So we are pretty much at the 24-hour mark from when I had the facial. The rest of my face, I'm really right up against the window because I wanted you to see with good light, sort of like what my face looks like. And I'm going to put a little foundation on and show you how easy it is to cover it up, because I ended up doing that this morning when I went to Starbucks, and it covered it up great. So let me just do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Going to my kids' school, so I'm not going to like go crazy here with makeup. I'm just going to the library. Like literally, I'm having a pretty simple day. So I'm doing a super neutral face. I'll have my hair down once I get it all done, but I've covered everything up. You don't see anything going on underneath my nose. You don't see anything on my forehead. I just used a really simple, Bye Lines foundation, just really with a brush, and then once over with a powder. And as you can see, there's really nothing going on here. You can't see anything on my face anymore. I put a little bit of bronzer, but it's easily covered up 24 hours later. So that's something that you should definitely consider if you're worried about what you would look like once everything is said and done. You can use makeup and you can go out and not have a problem. So I still have to do my eye makeup, but it's manageable. 24-hour downtime with makeup. Without makeup, there will still be some irritation, so I do want you to know that. But I just can't wait to see what the results are. I mean, when I look at my skin, I definitely see a newness to it. I see that glow. I just think that this is something that people should definitely try out, and Rafael Dermatology did wonders. They put the numbing agent on. They walk you through the process, everything that's going to happen, and I really loved it. I love the results. The downtime is minimal, as you can see, and really didn't have a ton of pain. I mean, I have heard from people that the second phase of microneedling with PRP can be a little uncomfortable, and there were some times where I was aware of it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is happening. But it wasn't to the point where I was in excruciating pain or anything like that. I had the whole interview. You guys saw me talk to you as I was talking to you. It was happening to me. And so, like, how could you do that if you weren't feeling well? So that's it for now. I just wanted to show you what this all looked like said and done. So I'm going to get on with my day, and for more information you can definitely check out Rafal Dermatology below. Call for your appointment because there is a deal going on until December 20th. Several $100s off PRP with microneedling, and if that's something that you want to try, now is the time to obviously try it because that is such a huge discount. So until next time guys, bye.